y'all. Been a minute since I posted. I hope I got some views. Finna see how good we got right now. I've been playing. I had a 7-game streak today, man. I broke it with a 3-0 loss. Kind of heartbreaking. But we in this thing though.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25.
I ain't broadcasting in a minute, y'all. So this nigga might tap my ass up.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10.
We're going. Let's go. 2.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Domata-Peko able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5.
2.
Cousins now on 2nd down. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Tight end, though.
A really good pickup
right
of 28 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time,
cut up the field in. That nigga made a spin move in.
You know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
That nigga made a good spin move in. Give him some pressure.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Cousins. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
Come on, boys.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
2nd down, Cousins. Oh,
come on, bro.
He did on the dive. Nice grab. The Vikings 1st down. Diggs able to find his way free and get the catch from Cousins.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. From the red zone now, Cousins. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Adam Gotsis in there to get him for a loss of 5.
Hey, Clipper.
3rd and long for Cousins. Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the gun, here's Cousins. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Bradley Roby there defensively. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
Keenum on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Danielle Hunter in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Here's Keenum now on second down, escaping the pressure right. And he's got some space here. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Working from the gun, Keenum. And he fires one, but incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. As Minnesota comes back onto the field, let's take a peek, Charles, at what they've done so far this year. 1-2-1, a tough Week 5 matchup at Philly. Yeah, this was a team that many thought could be the best in the league. Not the start that they're... And the Broncos get there and take him down. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football, and they've got it here with a first down. A give. This is Cook. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. It's the linebacker, Brandon Marshall, there on the tackle. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Yeah, we're good. Yellow, reach in there, yellow. Black.
Cousins now. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Thielen with his first catch, and it's a first down. Thielen was terrific in Week 4. 8 catches, 135 yards, and a score against the Rams.
First player with at least 100 receiving yards in each of his team's first 4 games since Randy Moss was a Patriot in 2007. So that tells me a lot about, one, how he's playing, but how cool is this for Adam Thielen, who's a Minnesota native, grew up and went and played college ball at Minnesota State, and now is emulating Randy Moss, whose jersey he had and wore as a kid when Randy was with the Vikings.
Listen to me.
Now Cousins. And Rudolph has got it. The big tight end for a Viking touchdown. Kyle Rudolph from 6 yards away. And the Vikings are able to strike for 6.
Playing the game, what you doing? Go over there and sit down. Nothing. Go sit down. Go sit down, boy.
Bailey now to kick this one away.
Over where? Over there.
Fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside
Over
their
there.
own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Go over there, sit down.
Nowhere. He'll lose yardage
Go
back
sit
to
down.
the 29. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On second down, Cook. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Left side caught by Diggs. And he'll get it down this time to 17. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. That's exactly what he got done there.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Marshall. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
What's up now?
Keenum going to lead the Broncos up now 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Keenum. Sheldon Richardson.
No! Stop! Yeah.
Add an NFL 19.
Stop. Stop. No, no. What's for?
NFL 19.
What up, boy?
What up, bro?
What up, bruh?
What up,
I'm finna show you who trash, nigga. These niggas on here don't want none of me. And that's on everything. You still on, man?
Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. In his own end zone, it's Keenum. Trying to lob it in there, but
you finna see it. You finna see it. Just give me a sec. I need to work out of this little slump I'm in right here.
This defense not going to make it easy
just
for
give me a sec.
Physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. From the end zone, Keenum. Man open, he's got it complete to
Man open, he got it.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
It's the 1st down right here.
17 back there.
I know who you talking to.
4th down. Here's Keenum to throw.
Come on, boy, hit him dead in the chest, man. Come on, ball. Hit the man dead in the chest.
And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial
PS4.
And you know how difficult
Xbox.
it is.
Man, I'm about to play no Xbox.
Because things
It's a weak game, man.
You gotta go back to the play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
Nobody want to play no Xbox, do it, dude. Huh? You don't want to play Xbox?
Maybe worse than the loss of
or you gonna play
yardage,
PlayStation?
They also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long.
Wrong D, wrong D, wrong D, wrong D.
Working out of the gun. Cousins flushed out right.
Wrong D.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
And what did we talk
Might
about?
well go ahead. He go get him 3. That's what he go get. I'm gonna show you how to run this thing. How you gonna do it? You gonna show him how to run that thing?
And Bailey able to knock it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip.
Who got that defense?
So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field.
I'm the Bronco.
And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory.
That's your mama. Answer the phone for your mama.
Try something.
You're thinking
Answer
about
the phone.
jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get
They
back
gotta
into the
generate
game.
some kind of point going,
but you
bro.
got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. On 1st down, Keenum. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It was Andrew Sendejo from his strong safety spot able to make the play.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Off play action. Keenum. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Did you just see that? Did you just see that? I'm finna score, man.
So
ain't no other way around it, bro. I'm finna score, bro. There ain't nothing he can do with me right here. Nothing. You got 8 plays to run.
On first
They
down,
want him right there.
There he goes inside the 30. Got a man open. It's Sutton.
That one up right there now. I'm finna get in the end zone.
With 10 seconds to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now.
Watch how I
Here's
do it.
another 1st and 10. Keenum now on first down.
Ooh!
Sanders, and
He
it's
jumped that bitch
intercepted.
in.
Picked off by Harrison
He
Smith.
jumped it.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well, as we are back and underway for the second half.
I can throw 1,000,000 picks in this game, bro. He is not finna win.
Broncos offensive unit here.
I can throw a pick right here. He is not finna win.
Quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
He can't stop me,
I
bro.
would love to have been in there.
He
Because
can't stop
we
me.
often have the feeling
Even
that there's
if
a lot
they
of
stop.
shouting, screaming, people upset. But
Should have.
typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution?
Come on,
or do
buddy,
they think
hold on
they
to
were
the
just
ball.
bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah,
find
hold
out
on
pretty
to the ball.
quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Second and 10, Keenum here again. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Everson Griffin in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Move back, versus.
The film session tomorrow
Move
may
back.
be a little longer
Move back,
than it
little dude.
normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
3rd and long. It's Keenum.
Come on, man. Man wide open, man. Ain't nobody back there
And
to
that'll
catch him.
fall incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Here's Sherrills. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, "Listen,
He better not
let's
throw
take
that ball.
control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points.
We
Turn
got
the
to a
ball
free
back
play.
over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game." Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
And the ball moved up here now to 2nd and 7 following the penalty. To throw, Cousins. And this one goes nowhere.
You better ask me how tough it is. You better ask me how tough it is.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Gun. Listen.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs.
Dang, I got off
They'll
that
get
shit.
him down as he's inside the 40. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Yellow. Ringo.
A 1st down throw for Cousins.
Don't put that ball in the air over there. Do not put that ball in the air over there. Do not put that ball in the air over there. Got my little brother on here talking noise at me like I'm not the greatest.
The
You
amount
know what I used to do to
in
him.
this game is absolutely
I used to do
extraordinary.
him so
Let's just
wrong.
face it. This offensive
Stop, boy, sit back.
cannot handle this
No,
pass
sir.
rush. It's been demonstrated time and
Sir.
time again.
Ah!
Inside the 10. And they do get him down.
Go in and sit down,
He's
man.
able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards.
All right, now here we go.
Oh, answer the phone for your mama.
To throw is Cousins. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Derek Wolfe in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. 2nd down, Cousins. Flush to his right. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Dalvin Cook is running back, the intended target. 3rd down
Give
here.
him 3 points right
Appeared
here.
to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback who's going to his left.
Bro, you better move.
Exactly.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. 4th down, Cousins. And that'll
Give me the phone.
by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stephon Diggs. A
Yeah, what's up?
5-yard touchdown. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point try by Bailey. Bailey got the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. Bailey now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone. But
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Everson Griffin in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Now a play fake, and it's Keenum. And he's going to go down again. Everson Griffin able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. On 3rd and long, it's Keenum. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Keenum. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually.
Yeah, I'm still in green with you, Marcus. Where I'm going?
In the game.
Yeah. Where I'm going? My brother, chill. No, he watching my live. Yeah, he watching my live.
Cousins now on 2nd down.
On my live, on my Facebook, on my what's called it, on my game live.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
3rd and long for Cousins. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Tired now. I'm tired.
Confirmed on.